Hello students, I'm here to help you reviewing, relearning present progressive and simple present. So when we speak, when we write in English, we have to make sure that every sentence has a subject and a verb. Normally we say subject and predicate. For example, okay, so the sentence here is John plays basketball. What is John doing? So who is the subject? So the subject here is John. John is the subject, okay? So John is the subject. And the verb is play. This is the verb. Now, when does John play? Well, because it's only one sound, it's only one syllable. So this one we say simple present. So this verb here is called simple present because he plays every day. So he plays every day. Okay? So John plays basketball. So play basketball together. This right here, we say predicate. So a sentence, John plays basketball. So we have three words. The three words put together make a sentence. So you have the subject, John. John, we can also become he. So in order to be a subject, you need to make sure that you have a noun or a pronoun. Noun or pronoun. Okay? So this is a pronoun he, and this is a noun John. Okay? So John plays basketball. Now let's say if I say Lisa watch TV. So in this sentence, what does Lisa do? Lisa watches television. So who is the subject? Of course, the subject is Lisa. And what is the verb? The verb is watch. So this is the verb, watch. Now, well, because watch ends with CH, so we say watches because Lisa is a third person. Lisa is a she. Lisa is a noun. And the pronoun for Lisa is she. Lisa watches TV. When? Every day. So this sentence is in the simple present because of the simple verb, watches. Now, if we want to change to right now, at the present moment, then we will say Lisa is watching TV now. Okay? Lisa is watching TV now. So let's go back again. This is the subject. And this is the verb. What is she doing? She watches TV. So watches TV here is called the predicate. Okay? So in order to have a sentence, the speaker or the writer needs to make sure you have a subject and then you have the predicate. And the predicate begins with a verb, whether it's simple present or present progressive. So when you change a statement to present progressive, you have to make sure you use to be. Then you have to make sure that you have the main verb. And then you need to include ing. This will become present progressive. Present progressive means something that is happening right now and it's continue into a time that you're going to stop. We say present progressive. So for this sentence here, John plays basketball when? Every day. So if we change to right now, then we say John is playing basketball presently. Okay? So presently is the same thing as now. So in this sentence here, the subject is John. And the verbs are is playing. So you have to be. He or she is. He or she is. And then you need the verb play, and ing. So this is called present progressive. Okay? So let me see if you can tell me. Okay? So if I say sentence 1, Francisco is a man. See? He is a man. Okay, so because he is a man, he drives his car. Okay? So, I want to see it. Right. So, Francisco is a man. He drives his car. Francisco is a man. What is the subject? If you say the subject is Francisco, then you are correct. What is the verb? If you say the verb is, that is correct. So if the subject is Francisco, what is the predicate? If you say is a man, then you are correct. That is the predicate. Okay? Now, Francisco is a noun. We change to he because he is the pronoun. So Francisco is a noun. We change Francisco to he because he is a pronoun. The gender for Francisco is a male. So because it's a male, we change to he. He drives his car. He drives his car. So in this sentence, he drives his car. What is the subject? So if you say the subject is he, then you are correct. Now, then you say drives his car. What is the verb? If you say the verb is drive, then you are correct. Now, what is the predicate? Drive his car. That's the predicate. Now, he drives his car. When? When does he do that? Okay? If you say every day, then you are correct. So this is called simple present. It's in the present moment, but it's in that happen routinely on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday. Every day, Francisco, which is he, drives his car. Now, we are going to change to present progressive, which is right now. So let's change this. So he Okay. He, we are going to change to present progressive. So because it's he, we will change to is. That is to be. So he is what? Driving. Okay? He is driving. Okay, see? He is drive. So then you need to put ing. So together you will say he is driving his car. So the predicate is this part. Together is called present progressive because it is right now at this moment. Okay? So that is why we say present progressive. Okay? Number 2. Rosa is a worker. Rosa is a worker. Normally when there's a name with the letter A, it's usually a lady. Rosa, Julia, Roberta, Rosaria. So name with A in the ending is always going to be a female, a lady, a woman, okay? So Rosa is a worker. So who is the subject? Okay, so if you say the subject is Rosa, then you are correct. Now, what is the verb? The verb is. Then you are correct. What is the predicate? So if you say the predicate is a worker, then you are correct. So a sentence has to have two parts, the subject and the predicate, okay? It has to have two parts, the subject and the predicate. So because Rosa is a worker, okay? See? Rosa works every day. Rosa works every day. When does she work? She works every day. Who is the subject? Rosa. What is the verb? Works. When? Every day. So the predicate is this. Okay? The predicates begin with the verb. The predicate begin with the verb. Okay? So, Rosa works every day. Now, how do we change to Rosa work right now? So, we can change this to she. What do you need? Okay? So, how do you change this? So, if you say she is, then you are correct. She is work. You need the basic verb plus ing. So she is working now. So this right here is become the present progressive. What is the subject? If you say she, then you are correct. What are the verbs? These are the verbs. Together, this is the predicate. Is working now. Okay? So I'm going to give you a quick quiz to see if you understand what I have presented so far. Okay? Mike cooks dinner. Mike cooks dinner. Tell me the subject. Good. If you say my is the subject, you are good. Tell me the verb. Great. If you say cooks is the verb, then you are correct. What is the predicate? Great. Cook dinner is the predicate. Perfect. Okay? Now, what is the pronoun for Mike? If you say he, you are correct. So, he cooks dinner. When does he cooks dinner? When does he cook dinner? If you say right now, then not good. Because it's a simple verb. This is a simple present. So this is every day. Every day. So let's change to right now. So we have the subject, which is he, because it's Mike. So we need to be, we need the verb, we need ing now. So, present progressive, remember, always to be. So if you say he is, then you are correct. We have to have the verb cook plus ing. So he is cooking right now. Perfect job. So again, what is the subject? If you say the subject is he, then you are correct. What are the verbs? If you say the verbs are, these are the verbs. Then what are the predicate? The predicate is cooking now. When? Right now. So for this sentence, we say right now. This is called present progressive. Present progressive, okay? This is called the simple verb, present progressive, okay? So I'm going to give you another sentence, okay? So let's say I, okay? Let's say I clean my house. What is the subject? Good. If you say the subject is I, then you are correct. What is the verb? Clean. This is the verb. What is the predicate? Clean my house. So this is the predicate. When do you clean? When do I clean my house? Well, because this is a simple present, it's a simple tense of a verb, we say every day. Okay, now let's change to right now. Again, what is the subject? The subject is I. So because the subject is I, you still do need a to be. So the to be for I is what? I am. You need the verb, which is clean, plus ing. See, you always have to have ing. So I am cleaning my house now. So what is the subject? What are the verbs? These are the predicates. So this right here is called present progressive. Okay? So I hope you understand what present progressive is, what simple present is, what a subject is, what is a predicate. Okay, this is Dr. Wynn, Dr. Howard.